Hey, so with the questions, right? What makes you happy? Getting very different characters which I get to play, which basically I get to brainstorm before the actual shooting starts. That is a very happy moment. Listening to great music is a very happy moment for me. And of course, rainy seasons. They are bliss. Your definition of true love. See, I think loving a person is very easy when you are friends with that person. If you cannot say even one tiny bit of yourself, even then it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And if that person cannot accept even one tiny bit of you, then he or she is not worth it. So it's just great friendship, because out of that there are great conversations that happen. You get to reach great conclusions, like things which interest both of you, growing together. That actually happens. And this concept of I don't agree with it, the concept of everything comes to an end. I don't really. Surprising each other, surprising yourself is very important. I totally believe in that. I totally believe in that. To whom are you closest in the family and why? There are sectors in my family, like there are sectors about which I can speak to my father, and there are sectors about which I can speak to my mom. So yeah, if you're talking about parents, then yeah, there's not like this person is the one whom I can confide into. But I have my beautiful, beautiful dog. I love her. So I think I'm closest to her. Do you ask for advice from family members? How often? I don't really. I generally speak with my friends or professionals, my seniors, for any kind of advice. There has been rare moments when I've actually gone up to my parents to ask for advice. I don't. I I generally don't know. Pranks and craziest things you've done inside and outside school. Okay, about outside school, I haven't done much, because my school friends, I used to study in an all girls school which was very strict, and friends did not hang out much. Sad. But then once when I was in 11th standard, I went out with my best friend for a walk during the pujas, and we literally hitchhiked. It was almost local transport, like public transport. They were generally filled up and all, and we were kids, we didn't have much money, so we hitchhiked. Yeah, that's it. Besides that, inside school we were backbenchers, so pissed we pissed out a lot of teachers, a lot of them. I went through a very bad breakup, like, which is hilarious right now, but then it broke my heart, and I cried for 5 days at a stretch, and I did not attend any classes. That was also in the middle of 11th standard. And yeah, I used to sleep in every business organization class, and my friend used to take notes notes for me, and the teacher knew that she's going to sleep. So every time the class used to happen, the teacher used to come in, and I would be like, "Ma'am, I'm not really feeling well." She said, "Yeah, sleep." She had that face. She was supportive like anything, but she had that face which teachers have to have. Not that I'm very close with her, but then she was very supportive throughout. Besides this, so there was this one thing when I pissed off this teacher so bad, because she used to bully us. She was always cranky with us, like three of us, the backbenchers. So one day she just came up to us and she was like, "Hey, what are you doing in the class? You have a computer class down there. Please go, please go." And I got so cranky. I generally don't do this. I took my computer books, I banged it on the table, and I was like, "Mind your own business." I could hear, I still remember the deafening silence that fell upon the classroom. And we three walked out with grace. Just the moment we stepped out of the classroom, two of my friends grabbed me on my shoulders, and there was this, trumpets of triumph playing in our heads. The teacher obviously went up to the principal, the headmistress, and she did not take her complaint, because the headmistress knew us, liked me because I was into theatre, liked my other two friends because they were very good in studies. So basically it was because of them. She did not like theatre much. Did not have to face any consequences after that. What's the important thing that the world needs right now? So we currently know the situation. People are just dying, people are hopeless, people are calm, people are eerily calm all around. So I just want the world, actually it took me so much time to assimilate the fact that the whole world was at a standstill last year. The whole world together was at a standstill. It is unimaginable. I have never heard of such a pandemic where it happened across the world at the same time. So if the leaders of the world, they sit together and plan, like reducing the level of economy, reducing the prices for every strata, like everything, prices of everything, then a big problem is sorted. People do not have to die out of starvation. They don't have to. It's inhumane. It's inhumane. Anyway, is there anything that you would like to change about yourself? I frown a lot while acting. I would love to change that. I get influenced very easily at times. I would like to change that. As in, when I'm with a few of my friends, I tend to pick up their traits, like physical traits. So that's quite weird, because I become like them for a few days when we are having a long shoot for 10 days or 8 days. The girl or the guy I'm working with, my co-actor generally, I tend to become like them. Not that I mimic them on purpose, but I become like them. So that's not done. That's not done. And another thing is that when I do not like something, I do say no, but it takes me some time to do that. I do not want to take up that time, actually. Yeah. Okay. Which is better, arranged or love marriage? Any day it's love marriage, because when you are in love, it does not matter whether you're getting married or not. If you want to get arranged married, do that. Be in love, just be friends with each other. That's all one can ask for. Just be transparent. Clarity should be there. I never looked up to marriage or anything. I'm just happy with my love. Yeah. How's your equation with siblings or cousins? I don't have any. What's the most embarrassing moment in your life? There are many, actually. One of them is, getting caught red-handed while stealing a smoke. Getting caught by the maid while holding hands with my boyfriend in the staircase. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And there are a lot more actually. Getting caught by a friend when I was lying to her, like, that was bad. Best and worst things about having a smartphone and social media. Mm, Social media is the place which sets your standard to mediocrity. And I hate mediocrity. Hate mediocrity. You can be your best or you cannot be anything. Just don't be mediocre. So you can just be honest. And social media is, I am on social media and I promote my works. I talk to people about work. I have learned and I have successfully done that. I don't generally indulge in, you know, just chatting on social media. I have stopped that. I think everyone should know that it's basically, it, it ruins and eats up all the time and all the potential that you have throughout your day. And at the end of the day, you are so sad and so blank and wondering what you did with your day, just scrolling through Facebook or Instagram. Of course, internet is amazing, smartphones are amazing because you get to know so much. I can't survive without my smartphone. I need it. I need it. And one thing I forgot to mention about what makes me happy, I generally did not get any chance to go out on trips with my friend or alone because I live in a very, what, a strict family, so never got a chance. So I love to go at places alone or with my friend, and it is magical. It is magical because there is no restriction. You can roam around the forest at night. You can sit at the beach throughout the night. You can do whatever, and that's fun. That's fun. Giving space is fun. That's it. Thank you so much.